It's like winning an argument with someone smart's hard, but it's winning someone an argument with someone stupid's impossible because they just don't shut the fuck up. There's no winning. Like if you're arguing with someone smart, you know what I mean? Like they can reason with you. If you're arguing with a fucking retard like David, there's no winning.
Hardpoint is secure. We've pulled ahead.
Good thing you won't have to worry about me. You're cool, bro. This is where you get better.
Hardpoint lost.
I knew I was cooked when I missed the first couple. Yeah, nah, Avenman's a lot better than Vinius. Also, you got to keep in mind how many free kills there were in that shit. I said you also got to keep in mind how many free kills there were in that shit.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint untested. Hardpoint lost.
I have no idea where you came from. Oh, you lagged? My bad. You can take host next game if you want.
Hardpoint identified.
We can do different maps and shit. We don't have to only play. Frequency is the notable map, but we can do different ones. They all kind of have the same concept, like.
Hardpoint contested.
Shit. They all have the same concept, like if you can force me to spawn somewhere. If you know what I mean. If you force me to spawn there, you force me to spawn there. Just point to the opposite side and. Oh shit! I didn't think we were gonna be there.
Hardpoint is secure.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Not yet. No, I'm good.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yo.
What's going on?
Bro, not much. I just was watching reels.
You thought of me?
I did think of you, yeah.
Appreciate it. I'm in the middle of playing my game. So,
okay,
so
what's it called?
Call of Duty.
Oh, okay, which one?
Black Ops.
Damn, okay. Alright, you got that. Alright, I'll let you be. I just wanted to say hey.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. No huzz.
Still?
Job. There was a time. There was a period of time.
There was a period of time when you got huzz.
Yeah, and then I gave it up because I didn't like him. I hated him, actually.
Damn. Was it Chuz or was it?
No, he was actually really hot, which is why I kept giving him chances, but we just didn't mesh.
How'd y'all not mesh?
He just, I don't know, he didn't find the same things that I found funny. And
like racist shit? He wasn't racist?
He was like overly like trying too hard. Like I was telling him, I was like, yeah, I work for, like a digital and social media company. And I said, yeah, we do stuff for my two friends, Gay Key West. And when I said Gay Key West, he said like, ew. Okay, like yes, but no, like, my work. And I don't know, he was just brain dead. Like I could tell he just had no intellectualism.
I know what you mean.
That's
crazy because like, it's not like much is needed. No.
No, literally, like, I'm not asking for much, but he was really hot, and everyone thought so, and I just kept giving him chances, but he was just number one cringe, number two dumb,
Cringe.
he was just cringe, like, he just was.
How good looking are we talking?
Now, he's no Jonathan Britzy, but he's pretty good looking. I mean, he's good looking, yeah.
Nice.
And not even like to the point where I'm like, oh, I think he's cute, and then everyone goes, ew. Like everyone was like, oh no, he's good, he's good looking, whatever.
So like, did you like break his heart, like type shit? Did you break this kid's heart?
Well, I'm currently ghosting him after I had relations with him.
Bro. Did you like break up with him, or like?
Well, we weren't dating.
Hardpoint lost.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, we were, but it wasn't serious, and it wasn't official, but I wasn't talking to anybody else, really. Not because, like, by choice, there was nobody else, so I was giving him a lot of attention, and then we hung out again, and we hadn't hung out in, like, 2 months. And I hung out with him, and I was just so underwhelmed.
You were underwhelmed with hanging out with him?
Yeah, because like I said, like the first 2 times I hung out with him, I didn't know why. Like I thought he was way cooler, but third time was the charm. Like I just really didn't like him.
Yeah, it's kind of what happens. Like sometimes you don't have like fucking good chemistry. Sometimes the other person's pretty hot.
Yeah.
But if they're hot enough, you can find chemistry.
That's true.
if you're fine enough or rich enough, you can find chemistry.
That's 100%. Yeah.
I saw your brother's getting married. I'm gonna say
yeah, isn't that amazing?
Yeah, I know. She's so hot, dude. Like I can't. I'm sorry. Like, bro, pool. Like I'm not saying it in a way like I would, but like I'm saying it in like a damn bro pulled.
I know. Yeah, I have to hear that all the time from everybody. It's actually kind of awful, but yeah, it's amazing. Like I'm so proud of him.
Like she literally looks like Lizzie Dunn, but like hotter. Like, in like.
Yeah.
Well, like, obviously, dude, your brother looks like JFK, like he should be.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, and she's so great, too. She's such a sweet person. Like, that's my sister.
Nice. Are you, like, one of the maids in honor? Are you one of the maids in honor?
I was, yeah.
I'm still with my, oh my god! You missed a lot.
Sure, yeah, well, I didn't want to call you because I thought that you were, like, with her. I didn't want to make things awkward.
Yeah, low-key, text me through Instagram next time, like, if I'm with her and shit, like, she'll go ape shit.
Yeah, I was planning on, acting like it was the wrong person I called if I got the vibe.
Yeah, but I low-key have, like, your name saved and a fucking, like, picture and shit.
Oh, true,
like, I'm not, it's not exactly, like, the fucking...
Hardpoint is secure.
Yeah, sure.
Hardpoint located.
Like, it's not, like...
Wasn't she supposed to move to Florida?
South Carolina. Still is.
My bad.
I don't know what's... Dude, I kinda did something that, like, dude, like, I'm not gonna lie, like... Because I'm not, like, what's the point of keeping everything secret?
Are you... I'm sorry, no, let me shut the fuck up. Okay.
What'd you say? Am I what?
No, I was just, no.
What'd you say then?
I was gonna, no, I can't, it's too retarded and gay.
If you say it will, what'd you say?
No, I can't, it's too...
Bro, can you just say what you were gonna say, bro?
No, because if it leaves my mouth, I'm gonna puke after.
Well, why?
It was just too cringe, like, I was on the phone with my little brother, and I feel like I just became 13.
We've lost the hard point.
Well, what was it?
Okay. I was gonna ask if you're a 6'7" Diddy blood.
Bro.
Hardpoint lost.
Yeah, that's actually what it was.
I fucking knew it. So what happened?
I low-key, like,
Hardpoint is secure.
got her pregnant.
What? Oh my god!
And so we didn't keep it, right?
Control.
Yeah.
And it, like,
Hardpoint
fucking
lost.
split her soul in half.
Oh, I
We've lost
bet.
control.
So like
No medals for second place.
we're
Good work.
like fucking locked all the way in, like
Hardpoint lost.
fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean by that? Like we're fucking. We're
Yeah,
dead.
I mean,
We're
that
deadlocked.
creates a bond.
We're like deadlocked and shit. Like we're fucking.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
And I like her.
it's
And I like her too. Like it's not like a. That's not.
Yeah,
like,
I
no
know.
reason. She's so fucking hot too. But like also like it's also like kind of freaky, dude. Like I feel like I'm gonna marry this chick.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hardpoint lost.
Yeah, but like I have so much potential. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's a part of me that's just like there's just like I just have this like bad feeling, like I was just like paranoid feeling that I'm just gonna fucking
Hardpoint
like
locked down.
get so chopped like
Oh.
very soon.
Sorry.
Hardpoint lost.
I just have this
Me
feeling.
too. Okay.
I
I
have
like
this,
keep looking in the mirror.
I just have this weird feeling that I'm gonna start like aging on fucking sour milk, bro.
Then you better get married.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn, that's amazing, though. That's so good for you.
Hardpoint located.
Damn, oh my goodness.
Getting an abortion?
No, thinking you're gonna get married.
Well, obviously not yet. Fucking, I'm not like at your
Yeah,
brother's.
but it's great that you found the person.
Yeah,
Hardpoint lost.
Yeah?
yeah, I'd say so.
But what's the deal with this? Is she still moving to South Carolina? Are you gonna move with
Dude,
her?
I'm having more like mom issues, dude. Like, my
true.
mom's such a cunt.
Hardpoint is secure.
Right, you don't do good with them, huh?
Dude, no, but this one I actually like didn't do anything wrong. Like, she's a very like. I don't even know how to describe it, dude.
It's because you're. No, I can't. It's because you're 6'7", Diddy blood.
I was thinking that.
That's what I thought. It's the first thing that came to my mind.
We've taken the lead.
I was lucky.
Damn, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. That was funny.
No, you're not.
Hostiles have the
Yeah, sorry.
hardpoint.
I'm not sorry. I thought it was funny to call you a 6'7" Diddy blood. Damn! Oh my gosh! You're settling down. The other love of my life has settled down. Bro.
GG's, brother.
AO pacified.
Um,
Government forces take the win.
Would you?
Damn.
I'm not exactly settled down, dude. We haven't been dating for like 6 months, bro. But we've been through. But we've been through. But you know what I mean. We've been through like a year's worth of.
More.
Yeah, we've been through like years.
Baby, it means more.
Yeah, I know. So like, basically, dude. But I don't know. There's a part of me like I'm always back and forth with it, dude. Like, it's like a fuck. Like, fuck. I feel like
Have you ever
after,
watched Elliot Hayes videos?
after all this working out, what'd you say? No.
Oh.
I feel like after all this
He's
working,
so funny.
sorry, we keep talking at the same time. I feel like
Yeah.
after all these fucking years, bro, of like thinking that like you know what I mean, like oh like get looks maxing and shit and like working out, I'm like damn, like I'm really like I didn't see this coming. I didn't see like me like actually finding some wifey material. And the thing is, dude, like I can't be bitching because like that's all people want, you know what I mean? Like I can't be bitching because like everyone's always complaining like fucking like oh like fucking we always want what we don't have, but like if realistically if we were to break up I'd probably be down bad, like, but at the same time, dude, she's pretty fucking smart, she's pretty hot, she looks like fucking she looks like a decent version of Sydney Sweeney. Like she's got that build to her. And she's already a registered nurse and shit. Like she's fucking pretty badass.
Hardpoint identified.
Yeah, she's got it. Now I gotta make sure my fucking retarded ass got it too.
Hardpoint is
That's the
secure. Contesting hardpoint.
only
We have the advantage.
PT
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is
physical
secure.
therapy.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint lost.
Yeah, it's fucking trained to fucking. Yep.
Yes. Alright, you're happy. Damn.
Of course I'm not gonna be happy. What the fuck? Why would I be happy? Why would I be happy about that?
Sorry.
There's no being happy.
I'm sorry. We do a physical trainer that worked at school and would always start with like 15 minutes, so
I know. I was just thinking that.
Bro, it breaks my
I'm changing my
heart.
gun.
Hardpoint located.
What'd you say? What breaks your heart?
It breaks my heart to these like TikTok or these reels you like.
What reels? What reels do I like?
You like a lot of reels when I see it and I go, damn.
Like Nazi ones?
Yes, a lot of Nazi ones, a lot of like supremacy ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude. It was funny. I was having this talk with my friend, my boy, like, and he was like,
Hardpoint lost.
he's like, bro, I'm like, because he used to be like chronically online, like TikTok version, but now he's like chronically online Instagram Reels, and now he's like going through like a back and forth stage, and he's like, bro, like, I don't know what to do, bro. Like, I feel like there's no winning. I feel like if I'm on TikTok, I'm a fucking libtard, and if I'm on
Hardpoint locked down.
Instagram Reels, I'm a fucking Nazi. There's like no in between. And I was like,
Yes.
I can relate to that. Like, dude, because it's the truth, bro. Like it's like, you know what I mean? You see something like funny, and everyone's like, that's so messed up and shit on TikTok, and then like you see like someone getting their head blown off on Instagram, and there's like a comment like, oh, I just gooned to that. Like, you know what? I just gooned to that, or not my proudest nut of like an autistic girl or something like just some like disabled person. It's like not my proudest stroke or not my proudest tug. I'm just like, bro, the map.
So,
I like having I like having other women in my life.
We've pulled ahead.
You're the first girl like I've spoken to over the phone. Dude, she's kind of psychotic with it, but it's like reasonable, you know what I mean? Like, why the fuck why are we calling other bitches? Like, I'm not.
Hardpoint identified.
I know, dude. I deserve an ass beating. Well, it's one of those weird dynamics where we're like, you think I'm hot, I think you're hot, but we're like low key friends.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
It's kind of.
You think it's hard?
No.
Okay, so all of my homeboys.
Hardpoint locked down. We've lost the
Are your
hardpoint.
HBs? Oh, you're. Who? Like low bro? Like your low bro?
We've lost the lead.
Your brother?
No,
Hardpoint locked down.
talk about looks or boys.
Your brother doesn't like rate you for
We're
one
winning
thing?
this.
No, I don't ask, and I don't think he would. He would say you need to pray on it, and it's not okay. It's invalid, but I hope you're getting answers.
We've lost the hardpoint.
I don't think your job.
But yeah, my homeboys, we were sitting in
Hardpoint identified.
And I was
Hardpoint locked down.
top people, and they were like, "Oh, your friend Bella, now she's beautiful. She's not our type, but she's beautiful." But that was not me, and they just laughed. No, that's how I felt. I was like, "Damn, okay."
Bro, I fucking... Dude, there's only one thing I don't fucking like about my girlfriend, and it's 100% reasonable. She doesn't fuck with Star Wars, right? She doesn't fuck with any movies like that, bro. Like, she likes Harry Potter, right? Like Harry Potter, like, you know what I mean? The Harry Potter I'll give to her, right? Like, Harry Potter, that's the shit. Like, that's probably, like, my all-time favorite. Like, that's the only one that really matters to me, but, like, they all matter, but no, bro. She can't get into shit like that. Like, she can't do that. I don't get it. She can't get into shit.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure.
Yeah, but not the proudest childhood.
Okay, well, that's why.
Exactly. Well, her dad's not into it either. That's probably also why.
Hardpoint lost.
I was gonna say, like, I'm fucking over here, like, she's just very, like, you know, like, not TikTok brain, but just, like, into nothing cool. I mean, it's into nothing interesting to me. Like, she's into, like, fucking... Well, obviously stuff that I can get interested in, but, like, I'm the type of person that, like, you know, like, Star Wars is, like, my comfort movie, Harry Potter's my comfort movie, and, like, she just doesn't have any of those.
We've
And I'm
lost the
just
hard
like,
point.
yeah, bro, like, I need, like, like, you know, like, people that have grown up with that shit, it's kind of like, it gives you, like, a home feeling. Like, I put it on for back.
You watch it and it's like home cooking, yeah.
Yeah, like, I watch Star Wars, I watch Harry too, and I'm, like, fucking, like,
Hard point locked
I'm
down.
just, like, putting, even for, like, background noise, it's just, like, it just warms the vibes up and shit, you know?
Yeah, it turns the fireplace on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But,
Hard point lost.
but yeah, no, fucking, it's annoying.
That sucks. I'm sorry, big dog.
It's cool though. She lets me, even though she's not into it, she lets me put shit on. So that's all that really matters. But like, I wish I could low key vibe with her with it though. But everything else, dude, she is pretty perfect though. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's amazing for you.
Hard point is secure.
pretty hot.
The guy I was fucking talking to, whatever, kind of dating, he was in a motocross.
What?
Which pissed me the fuck off because that's not fucking real. And he tried to tell me it's more physically amazing than football.
Yeah,
I
bro.
was fucking pissed
Bro,
off.
that's just like yeah. Just tell me you're insecure without saying you're insecure.
Literally, like, oh my goodness, like, I that should have been it. I should have just left that.
Hard point is secure.
And you said he was. That's like. I was like you said he was a cornball. So like, I guess that like explains it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just been hard because being home means there's no cut. There's no.
We've lost the hard point.
Yeah, true. You could go to Key West and get Tinder and shit and just fucking start swiping. Tourists and shit. Well, like, I'm talking about tourists, bro. Guess who's about to be? You know who's actually on their way to Key West right now?
Secure.
Find shit. Yeah.
Don't get complacent. Finish the mission.
Who the fuck am I? I don't have black friends. What the fuck?
Yes, you do.
When? Oh yeah, Mac. Well, I don't count them. They're fucking.
Okay. Well,
They're mixed, light skin, and don't even fucking
Hard
count
point
that.
located.
No, yeah. Emma's gonna be in.
Oh, is it me or girl?
Emma is my girl.
Hard point locked down.
Hey, I know that's good. When she's going to Key West, because we're going down Saturday or Sunday, I think.
Yeah, she'll be there.
Okay. Where is she staying at? So I can just say hi.
They have like an RV.
Get the fuck out of me. Where?
They have an RV.
Hard point contested.
Oh, stay at home. Oh.
I don't fucking know, bro. I don't live there. You live there. Talking to me like I know spots.
She's staying on the beach. I've had sex on multiple times.
Yeah, I'll add that piece of info in, too.
I'll give her some tips.
Give her some tips.
Uh,
Well, she is like bi, so you probably could.
I don't fuck well. I would do too well.
I know.
Hard point located. Hard point is
So,
secure.
yeah. It's kind of a weird fucking dynamic. Like, as much as I'm down with, like, as much as I'm down with, like, threesomes and shit, like, it is kind of weird that, like, it's, like, the girl that, like, in low-key, like, wife up with. You know what I mean? I feel like it'd be so much easier if it's some, like, just some random bitch that I found on Tinder.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, I didn't really believe it. I still don't really believe in it.
Don't believe in what? Don't believe in what?
Bisexuality.
Yeah, I know. I don't believe in it either, but she's so passionate about it, it's fucking not even worth the argument.
We've lost the hard
She,
point.
like, she's also very smart, but, like, she's like the type of smart that, like, she knows things, but she thinks she knows more than she does. It's annoying, bro. We fucking get into it sometimes.
Hard point identified.
Yeah, that was right. Like,
Hostiles have the hard point.
So you think you read Slendy?
It's just the fact that, like, she's very, like, it's annoying when a woman, like, obviously it's fucked up to say I want a woman that's dumb as shit,
Hard point locked
because I
down.
don't want a woman that's dumb as shit,
Hard
but,
point
like,
lost.
the ones that are too smart, like, there's so many arguments, because they just think they know everything, bro.
Yeah.
And also another thing, she's such a fucking liberal too. Like
What?
dude, like I have to like, and the thing is, dude, like I'm never gonna zip my mouth for anybody. So like, she comes at me, you know, all educated, all like, you know, CNN up. You know what I mean? She comes to me all CNN up. You know, just.
Perfect planning. Perfect
Oh, dude,
Nice work,
some of the views are really bad. So I just kind of come from a neutral standpoint, and sometimes you still can't handle it.
That's all you can do. It's tough to do that.
Like you got to come at it. The thing is, bro, like, and I'm not trying to be biased because like I genuinely am neutral, but like I feel like you can reason more with like most Republicans than you can with Democrats. I feel like those liberals are so fucking like.
They believe that they know everything. They know exactly what's right.
Exactly, and they go home in their puppy costumes and are depressed.
Oh, you like that, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say actually, I the femboys I keep in touch with.
I knew it. You said you hadn't talked to a girl. I knew you were talking to femboys.
Yeah, I'm just being respectful towards the pronouns. Honestly, that's kind of what it is.
What is it?
You already know how this is gonna go down.
Yeah, puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put peanut butter on my dick and make him lick it. It's crazy roleplay. So, yeah, so basically the only problem is she's a liberal. She's too smart. But the thing is, I'd rather have someone too smart than too dumb. Like, I'm not gonna like have to worry about her being dumb as fuck and not doing anything for the family. But she's very smart, so now I'm like, fucking, I gotta do better than her. Like, embarrassing. Embarrassing. I was about to hit that, but I do it too much. I was trying to hold my phone. I forgot I was talking. Yeah, no. Oh, no. Another red flag? Kendrick fan, dude. Like, I can't stand bitches like that, dude. Well, no, I honestly, I think I changed her. I think I made her like more of a Drake fan. Because you know me, I'm all Drake and Kanye, like nothing else. Drake, Kanye, and Wayne.
We've taken the lead. Hardpoint contested.
Where does he come into that?
Birdman comes after Miles, who's number 4 for me. Dude's.
Did he get in there too?
Who?
Hardpoint lost.
Sorry, dude. I only listen to fucking.
Bro, log on to Reels, bro.
Sorry, I've been out of touch. I'm dating a fucking liberal. I'm not I am still doom scrolling on Reels, and I absolutely completely fucked up her real page. As much as she's a liberal, she has a nice sense of humor now. I think I changed her for the better.
Perfect. Yeah, it's good.
As long as I can make her like a mini me, like
that's all
that fucking matters, dude.
Hardpoint locked down.
Fucking matters.
Every girl's wanting to date.
We've taken control.
Yeah.
It's so dead right now.
So.
Really dead.
So fucking her mom, like, her mom doesn't fuck with me, right? So her mom is just super like perfectionist, and since she got treated like shit and abused in her relationship, she thinks that since Emma went through it, she's like this strong girl who's like no one else and different, smarter than everyone. And she is like she has been like, you know, that perfect, you know, girl throughout growing up. Like she was always like the smartest in her class. I think she was valedictorian. Like, you know what I mean? Always like you've been through like a lifetime's worth of trauma at like age 5. You can like you know what I mean? Just like. And now her mom thinks she should be marrying some multi-millionaire 20-year-old. Well, she's 22, I'm 20, but like, nothing's ever good enough for her mom. It pisses me off. Like, for example, when she was going through the thing, she had to go to the hospital, right? For the fucking, she had to go to the hospital for stuff. And I dropped her off, right? Went to work. Went back, stayed with her for like another 6 hours. There were 2 hours before, went to my shift, came back, and this is while I was at my house, not even like with her mom. And her mom gets pissed at me, not to my face. I mean, you know what women are, they won't say nothing to my face.
Yeah.
Fucking, so she's pissed off at me because I didn't fucking stay there and
Hostiles
skip
have captured
work.
the hard point.
Yeah, but you were there before and after, right?
Yes!
Yeah, she's doing too much.
Hard point is
All
secure.
this woman does is too much, bro. It pisses me the fuck off.
She's just looking for a reason to hate, bro.
Dude, you know what's the craziest one of all of them? So, like, she loves her doggy. So, and I do too, dude. Her dog is fucking awesome. So, okay. I can let you be host after this if you want.
Lightning strike available for tasking.
I can, so basically she loves her dog, right? Her dog's like this pit bull mix. Like, dude, the dog is no, like, you what?
Hate people.
Contesting hard point.
Fucking hate them.
Dude, that's the stereotype, but this dude is so fucking chill, it's not even funny. Like, he's the type, no, like, he's the type of, fuck. He's the type of dude that, like, the dogs get mad at him and shit at the dog park and start biting at him and shit and start, like, humping him, and he's just there, looks at him, and just does nothing about it. Like, he's such a little bitch.
Because you haven't seen his fucking rage, bro.
We're almost there. Close this out. Shut him down.
That's the stereotype, but, I
You
mean,
better not say
Hard point
anything.
lost.
dude, when he gets angry and shit, I put my hands in his mouth. No, but I will admit, he has fangs, bro.
Well, you better watch your back. You better not.
He
Hard
will,
point is secure.
yeah. So, but anyway, so I love her doggy. She loves her dog. That's probably like her most, like, that's her favorite, right? So, her mom hates the dog because she bought him without her permission, and she just does shit and doesn't really care what anyone thinks, which is, I fuck with heavily. Yeah, so she buys the dog, she rescues it for like, buys it for like $20. And brings it home, and her mom, like, off the jump, you know how her mom is, like, grudge holder, just not a chill person. Gets mad at everything. She's, like, also hot as fuck. But, tip if I might add. Hot as fuck. Anyway. So, she doesn't let the dog live there. She hates the dog, right? And I'm joking with her, like, my first time meeting her. I'm like, so how do you feel about Charlie's his name? Charlie's staying over, knowing the answer, but just trying to make conversation because this woman won't fucking talk to me. Like, literally, when I first met them, her and her stepdad would not. Like, her stepdad was chill, he was friendly, like, he would talk to me a little bit. But, like, you know when you're somewhere with a family, like, you want to be included in stuff. Like, you don't really know people, you don't really know anyone, you don't really know you don't know their inside jokes, so, like, nothing's funny to you unless they include you to shit. And I'm sitting here, and I'm listening to all their fucking inside jokes, all their shit. Nobody's asking me anything. Like, I'm standing there awkwardly. My first time meeting them. Fuck, dude, like, why is nobody talking to me? Like, I'm hearing about, like, I'm just hearing inside joke after inside joke, and I'm thinking in my head, like, what do I say? I just don't get the inside jokes. I don't know what's funny, like, what, I don't get it, and I'm just, like, awkwardly laughing and shit, like.
Hard point is secure.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, with everything going on, like, so they're just very, like, her mom especially, just very, doesn't talk to me at all, has no interest in getting to know me, like, she never went in there wanting to like me, which is, the good part about that is, like, unlike the last girl, Morgan, Emma doesn't give a fuck. Emma doesn't care.
Yeah.
Emma knows her mom's a bitch, and doesn't care what she does. And honestly, like, she, like, I know people say that, but, like, and I was, like, you know, like, I'm thinking in my head, like, yeah, she says that, but it's gonna slowly rot my brain, but, like, she does not give a fuck about anything her mom ever tells her.
Okay.
Like, which is, like